It's 2016 and a YouTuber named Lionmaker is reaching his peak, collaborating with many well-known creators such as Stampy Longhead. Then, suddenly, something changes. Keemstar posts a video revealing that Lionmaker, age 27, has been grooming and attempting to groom young girls ages 12 to 15, using direct messages and video calls through various platforms. This is just one of the many stories about predators, scammers, and doxers in the Minecraft community. And the scary part is, half of these stories never even see the light of day. In this video, I'll be covering the dark side of Minecraft. This will include real stories about some of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers of all time. So lock your doors and enable a VPN, because it's about to get real. Chapter 1. Predators and Scammers. Why predators and scammers are attracted to Minecraft. So let's talk about why so many disgusting people are attracted to this community. As stated in the article Child Predators in Minecraft by Mirai, a Minecraft fan who's had several bad experiences with this community. I am not accusing every adult who enjoys the game of being a child predator, but simply saying that since children are drawn to this game, more younger children than most games, this makes child predators interested with it. This brings up an extremely important fact. Age. Minecraft is a game directed towards younger audiences. Mojang, the developers of Minecraft, have made this very clear. Games where there are lots of young people are like a playground full of unsupervised children to predators. On top of that, scammers are attracted to the game because of similar reasons. Children are just less likely to avoid an online scam than adults, especially when innocently playing a video game, so they're a perfect target for scammers. Also, Minecraft servers are very open source, and therefore loosely monitored by law enforcement, creating a perfect environment for them to not get caught. Because of this, many scammers have been involved in multiplayer servers. Chapter 2. Dark side of communities in Minecraft. Hateful scammers, racist servers, stalkers, and hackers. Minecraft servers provide the perfect place for scammers, doxers, and of course, drumroll please, predators to find their young and innocent victims. In 2016, 3 college students named Paras, Josiah, and Dalton brought down the internet in the eastern United States using a DDoS attack, originally intended to be used to gain an advantage over other players on online Minecraft servers. You see, using a DDoS attack to force enemy players to log out in the middle of a fight was a common cheat back in 2016, and the 3 students designed their program named Mirai to do just this. However, the fairly innocent program took a turn for the worse. The 3 began targeting server hosting companies, using Mirai to one-up and DDoS competitors in the hosting world. Soon they began targeting wider audiences, and eventually published the code online, which led to mass use of the program. And eventually, the internet completely crashed. Overall, they had caused billions of dollars of damages, and eventually were tracked down by the FBI, and investigators were able to find their online fingerprints and identify them. All of this started just to gain an advantage on Minecraft servers. Even Hypixel, the biggest Minecraft server of all time, was not void of scammers and predators. One notorious scam was called the Hot Girls Are Waiting For You scam. Okay, yeah, Minecraft players are pretty down bad. Anyway, how this scam would work is there would be an advertisement in chat for a server with the Genumod installed. No more details will be provided, look it up at your own risk. And then, when the player went to join the server, they would be prompted with a Microsoft account verification pop-up that would log all entered information and steal their account. Another thing to consider is the large amounts of toxicity, racism, and hackers on multiplayer servers that absolutely destroy people's fun. I have had many experiences of having young kids scream the N-word at me and use large amounts of profanity. Every few weeks, another Minecraft YouTuber is called out for saying some problematic or extremely racist thing. For instance, Racing Fantu, a small manhunt creator who was called out for verbally abusing his friends. Practically every Bedwars YouTuber ever has been exposed for something like this. There are also tons of online creeps and stalkers constantly searching for new victims. For instance, in the extremely overused case of Dream, in 2020, after his rapid rise to fame, Dream was forced to remain in his house and not go out for anything for almost an entire year due to the number of people outside searching for him. He received countless death threats and no one seemed to care that he wanted to keep his identity a secret. Chapter 3. The Dark Side of Minecraft YouTube. Child predators using Minecraft to find young prey, and abusers secretly hiding their true personalities behind an online mask. This is where things take a turn for the worse. What if I told you that your favorite wholesome YouTuber might secretly be using their fanbase to find children to target and harass? It's time to return to the case of Lionmaker. In 2015, he was one of the most popular YouTubers at the time, with over 600,000 subscribers. Then, he tweeted out explicit pictures of an underage fan and said that they had had multiple sexual exchanges on Skype. It was later discovered that there had been multiple relationships or exploitations of young girls. And Lionmaker, or Marcus Wilton, was arrested and accused of statutory R, distribution of explicit imagery of children, and being in possession of CP. Unfortunately, he was released from jail only a year later. The worst part is that this is not the first case of YouTubers exploiting fans, and it's a fairly common thing, especially in the Minecraft YouTuber community for some reason. I guess Minecraft YouTubers are just too lazy to go outside and get a girlfriend, so they resort to manipulating their subscribers, who are usually children because they watch Minecraft. Let's move on to Wilbur Soot and George Not Found. Recently, both Wilbur Soot and George Not Found have been accused of abuse or sexual assault. Wilbur Soot's ex, a Twitch streamer named Shubble, spoke about an unnamed ex who had a habit of biting her, leaving bruises, and then joking about how she looked abused. He also financially abused her and manipulated her. Wilbur Soot later admitted to the allegations, but refused to say her name in the apology. Friends of Wilbur then came out to back up Shubble and call out Wilbur and his fans for trying to play it off as him just being cancelled. Another case of a Minecraft YouTuber being called out for abuse is George Not Found. Another Twitch streamer named Katie Bugs told a story, without giving names, about a party she had gone to right after she turned 18. At the party, an older guy kept offering more and more drinks and playing drinking games until he eventually asked her a question about her age. Following that question, he slipped his hands under her clothes without getting consent, and in front of everyone else at the party. He played it off with a simple, "Are you ticklish?" But the fact that he overstepped her boundaries that far without getting consent is illegal, especially when she was under the influence, and not forgivable. He later posted a fairly sincere sounding apology on Twitter stating, "I really hope you can hear my words and tried to understand that I did not have any bad intentions." However, he also says he'll be saying more soon, which makes me think he is going to consult his lawyers before saying more, which seems a bit suspicious and insincere. Women get taken advantage of far too often, and no matter what, it is inexcusable for men to assume that they automatically have consent to engage in sexual actions without clear and sober consent. Minecraft seems to be a breeding ground for horror stories about scammers, CP, abuse, and much, much more. At the end of the day, it is a block game that is mostly directed at younger audiences, so keep on your toes and keep your eyes open. Let's make a new, more welcoming generation of Minecraft and YouTube.